Okay, I'm gonna ask you a few questions, okay? Okay, what is the name of my work?
The Children's Safety Center.
Yes, the Children's Safety Center. But what do I do here at my work?
Help kids be safe.
Help kids be safe.
Welcome to Dream Big. For Dream Big, thank you for Dream Big.
Good evening, everyone. Thanks for joining tonight's event to support the Children's Safety Center. It's been my pleasure to be involved with the organization for a few years now, and I continue to be amazed and inspired by the work this team does right here in Northwest Arkansas. The mission of the Children's Safety Center is to take care of families and especially children in crisis, and this work is incredibly important. The world has seen a lot of change in the past year. Unfortunately, one thing that hasn't changed is the fact that many children remained at risk during the pandemic, and perhaps even more so. And for all of those who were in need, the center's doors never shut. No one was turned away. 700 children were helped and started healing through the organization's services last year alone. I believe no child should have to work through a crisis alone, and that every child should have the best life and the comfort of being able to dream big. And I'm guessing you are all here because you believe the same thing. I'm proud to support the Children's Safety Center and want to encourage each of you to give generously so more children and families can be helped right here in our community. Thank you so much and enjoy the rest of your evening.
Hi, I'm Emily Curry with Johnson & Johnson, and I lead our community impact initiatives. Being a healthcare company, closest to our heart is the ambition to improve the trajectory of health for people, ensuring everyone can live a healthy and vibrant life. We support the Children's Safety Center because children are our future. We believe every child deserves the right to live long, healthy, and happy life.
The Children's Safety Center of Washington County empowers children to overcome abuse and begin to trust, hope, and heal.
Every year, hundreds of children in Washington County are robbed of their dreams, self-esteem, and childhood by physical and sexual abuse.
Our goal is to be the foundation for the most effective community response to reported child abuse and provide children a turning point on the pathway to healing.
Unfortunately, child abuse does not stop because of a global pandemic.
In 2020 alone, 672 children received services from the CSC.
555 forensic interviews were conducted.
79 children received a forensic medical exam.
1,683 therapy sessions were conducted.
The average cost for each child served is more than $1,600, which is why we need you.
Which is why we need you.
This is why we need your help.
Why we need you.
We need you.
So how can you help?
As a nonprofit, your gift of a monetary donation is a powerful one, which helps the CSC provide all the services free of charge.
Together, we can reach and serve more families in crisis
and educate our community about prevention and early intervention.
With the right tools, child abuse is preventable.
Please help us reach our goal and donate tonight.
Good evening. My name is Chris Thornton. I'm the board president of the Children's Safety Center of Washington County. And I want to thank you for joining us tonight for our virtual Dream Big Gala. Now tonight's going to be about fun, but it's also about supporting our staff of superheroes who are on the front lines caring for the children who have been victims of sexual abuse in our community. I've been involved with the board and the center for over 18 years, and I became involved as a way to honor a family member who needed the services of an advocacy center when they were a child, but unfortunately that wasn't an option. So when I first heard about the center, I knew that this was a way that I could support those children, like my family member, who have been the victim of sexual abuse. You see, I can't be a superhero on the front lines like our amazing staff, but I can be their sidekick. I can provide support in various ways so that they can keep doing their work to care for those children in our community who have been affected by sexual abuse.
Welcome to the 14th annual hybrid Dream Big Charity Gala live at Prairie Street Live in Fayetteville. I'm Emily Rapay Fisher, the Development Director of the Children's Safety Center.
And I'm Jacqueline House with KNWA's Good Day in WA, and I'm so excited to be here with you, Emily, and the team at the Children's Safety Center. Thank you so much for allowing us all to dream big and give back in such a big way to Northwest Arkansas.
Yeah, so we're so excited that you could join us tonight. Thank you so much. I know the event looks a little different this year, but we've got a great night planned for you thanks to our presenting sponsor, Johnson & Johnson. I can't believe this is the 8th year that they've been supporting us and the kids that we serve. And they've agreed to take pies in the face if they reach their goal tonight, so be on the lookout for that.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm very excited about the pie in the face portion of tonight's program. A couple other sponsors to thank: Walmart, New Bright, Arvest Bank, the Hargis family, Sam's Furniture, G&G Independent Insurance, Pediatric Dental Associates and Orthodontics, Zuru, Sony Pictures, Sure Tape, and LifeWorks Technology Group. Your support directly supports kiddos right here in our community.
That's right. And so tonight, that's what it's all about. It's all about the kids. You'll see a program about the Children's Safety Center and the important work we do. You'll bid on over 180 auction items, and I've got to tell you, they are going fast. Some of them are already sold, so be sure you guys get on that auction. And you can also have a dance party right here at Prairie Street Live or in your living room with BIM Kinetic, thanks to Arvest Bank. And you just might even see some community members that you know get pied in the face.
We've already been dancing here before the program started, so the music is very good. So excited to jam out even more with Boom Kinetic. All right, well, I can't wait to see who gets a pie in the face, but you better get your bids in now. Like Emily said, the auction, some items are already being sold out, so if you want to bid, do that fast because the items are going fast. But speaking of the kids, we're here for them. Let's get it right and find out why we're here tonight.
Yes, exactly.
The kids here in Northwest Arkansas. So here's an overview of the amazing work the team at the Children's Safety Center is doing every day.
Dream Big is our largest fundraiser of the year. Every single dollar raised tonight directly supports our free programs for local child abuse victims and their families. There are several ways for you to participate. Give to one of our Pie in the Face challenges, bid on our exciting auction items, or donate directly to our programs. Your support is needed now more than ever as our services continue to grow. Thank you for being the hearts behind our handprints.
Here at the Children's Safety Center, we offer 5 specific programs to the children that we serve. The first program is our forensic interview program. Our forensic interviewers are trained to provide neutral, fact-finding interviews for children with allegations of child abuse. The CSC uses specialized equipment to be able to record all of our forensic interviews and provide them to law enforcement, investigators, and prosecutors. The goal of this is that the child does not have to retell their story over and over.
The forensic interview is an extremely valuable tool for the investigation of child abuse allegations because it can assist in gathering factual information about the allegations using legally defensible techniques. Trauma can enhance or diminish a child's memory and their ability to be able to tell their story. So the art of forensic interviewing is recognizing those enhanced or diminished traumas and then being able to use our skills and our trainings to make a connection with that child so that they can tell their story.
We also have a medical program. The Children's Safety Center offers specialized medical exams to children with allegations of child abuse. Our trained sexual assault nurse examiners are here and ready 24/7 to gather evidence, but also to give peace of mind to a child that their body is okay.
Here at the center, whenever there's an allegation of sexual assault, sexual abuse, or contact, and children are referred here, they have the opportunity to receive a medical exam by one of our sexual assault nurses and get the opportunity to do STD testing and just let them know that their body is healthy and normal.
Having a bilingual staff member is very important, especially whenever they're in the medical exam. And I've had a case where like a family, the mom didn't speak English, so I had to translate the whole process to mom and had to be there for the child as well. So it's basically being able to switch hats between being the translator, the bridge of communication between the nurse and mom, so mom can be aware of what's happening, and then also being that support person for the child while it's all going on.
The Children's Safety Center also has an advocacy program. The child advocates are the first face that a family sees when they arrive at the Children's Safety Center. The advocates provide ongoing support. A lot of times this includes crisis intervention, safety planning, linking families to community resources, attending court with a child if that's something that happens, and our services as far as advocacy can go on as long as the child and family needs it.
I'm an advocate here at the CSC, and what my job is walking alongside families. They come to the center, they get to see all the handprints, they get to see the kids that come to the Children's Safety Center to tell their story, and they get to start experiencing healing.
The CSC's mental health program provides trauma-focused therapeutic interventions to children and families seen here at the Children's Safety Center. Our therapists provide teletherapy, in-person therapy sessions, as well as support groups for all of the children and families seen.
I've been seeing a client for a couple of years, and for the first 9 months, I thought that we were making no progress at all. They kept it very surface level. After 9 months of work together, they finally trusted me and decided to share with me that they were transgender. They hadn't yet told anyone about this, and it was a really big deal. Until that moment, I didn't realize the impact that I had had on their life and helping them feel safe in a space and a time that was hard for them. Because of the CSC, I get to be in a place where we are the safe place, where we have the time to spend 9 months building that trust. Being able to impact kids like this on a daily basis makes my job the best.
Hey Arkansas, we're almost at our goal. You keep donating and we're going to take the pot.
And that's what it's all about, keeping innocent children here in our community safe. Emily, that's what you and the team at CSC do every day. And I can't say enough about what an amazing resource it is to have you in the community. Every time we get together, I'm reminded of what an amazing resource it is to have you guys here in the community. 25 years, is that right?
Yeah, we've been open for 24. Next year's our 25th anniversary, so yeah.
That is amazing. Thank you so much for everything the center is doing here.
Yes, well, thank you for joining us again. And you know, it's been, I've been at the center for 8 years now, and I see firsthand every day, and we keep saying every day because during the pandemic, our doors never closed. We were there every single day, serving these kids and checking on families and buying groceries and doing all the things that this community needed. And so we really do go above and beyond for our kids and our families for sure. And that is exactly why at this fundraiser, we need you guys to, again, bid on those items, donate to see the Springdale principals get a pie in the face, or donate just to donate. You know, again, every single dollar goes right back to the center and funds our free programs, including therapy, our medical program, our advocacy program, our child abuse prevention trainings. It really, really does make a difference to a lot of kids. We saw almost 700 kids last year, and our numbers correlate exactly with that this year. So, and now, the video coming up, you can see exactly how our programs definitely impact kids, but also how you can protect yours as well.
The CSC's prevention program provides prevention and education in a variety of ways to community members. We are able to train school counselors on a body safety curriculum called Empower Me that gives kids critical thinking skills and tools to be able to protect themselves, as well as providing ongoing education to family members on how they can continue those conversations at home. We also provide mandated reporter trainings to professionals in the community, and those include signs to look for, ways to make a report, what are the reporting laws, as well as how do we respond to disclosures of child abuse. Another training that we offer is a child sexual abuse prevention training. This training is geared for parents or anyone that comes in contact with children. This will really equip parents with tools on how they can start these conversations with their children about body safety and how to also respond if their child should ever make a disclosure.
I know that Empower Me works because other school counselors have shared with me, and I've had my own experiences with students disclosing abuse to me after doing those lessons. I've also had students go home and tell their parents that because I taught them the Empower Me lessons today, they felt like they could tell me about abuse that had happened in the past, Even though it was something they had already disclosed, they knew that now I was a safe person that they could talk to about those things. I've had parents thank us for doing those lessons in the schools, and I've had parents advocate and say, if you ever doubt whether or not you should be doing these lessons, please remember our story.
Recently, we had a counselor that had to bring a child to the Children's Safety Center as a support person for them after they had disclosed their abuse. When the school counselor got here, she pulled me aside and asked if we were the ones that had trained them in the Empower Me curriculum. Then she told me that they had just done their lesson that day, and a child came forward, and it was this child that had disclosed about her stepfather. And now we know that she's safe from abuse. That's how we know this is really working.
So one of my clients recently had a birthday, and because of donations and because of sponsors and because of the way that you guys provide to the center, I was actually able to take her bowling. And when we got there, I didn't realize that she'd never been bowling before. And so we would go and we got to pick out our bowling ball. She put her shoes on. And to say that she was giddy with excitement is an understatement. She was having the best day of her life. And it's so cool that because of donations and because of what you guys provide the center, we're able to give kids that have experienced abuse the best day of their life. And then afterwards, we went and got a McDonald's flurry, which seems like such a simple thing, but she'd also never had one of those before either. And so it was just the perfect sweet treat on top of a day that was honestly just pretty amazing.
All the children that I have encountered have influenced me. However, when I knew I had reached a child was when one of my children was just finished with her medical exam, and she gave me a tight hug and said, "I love you." This has been the second time this child has ever come to the Children's Safety Center, and whenever that happened, it just reiterated that I was at the job that I needed to be in.
In the middle of interviewing a young lady, she suddenly started to cry. When I asked about the tears, she said, "This is the first time I've ever told my story, and I felt like somebody believed me." Later, she painted this picture, titled it "Weeping Willow," and then wrote, "At some point in life, we all weep, but we need to remember that there is always brighter days."
Yes, there are a lot of tears that are shed at the center, but a lot of those are also happy as well. Our team truly goes above and beyond for our kids and caregivers to make sure that they have everything that they need. And to be sure, keep an eye on our social media for those prevention trainings. We post those through our social media and through our newsletters, so be sure to keep your eye out for those.
That's right. We can protect our kids by letting them know it's okay to tell an adult, or, if someone is making them feel uncomfortable, it's okay for them to talk to an adult about that. And that's one of the many things I love about the center. It's a safe space for kids to come to and come forward to. And like we heard in the video, it could be the first time somebody's hearing their story for the first time, and for them to know someone believes them in what's going on in their life. So again, a true support system for kiddos and family members here in our community. All right, well, hopefully.
I'm Rachel Chancellor, and I wanted to take a minute to tell you why I am so excited about the Children's Safety Center. The kids walk in the door, and they are greeted with an advocate, given an advocate that stays with them through the whole process. And those kids become friends with the advocate, learn to trust them and confide in them, and it is really a beautiful thing. They also do the simple things, like take a kid out to a fast food restaurant on their birthday, because that's a big deal to some children. And they help with groceries and budgeting and turn water on if that's been an issue in the past. They just do so many, there's a myriad of things that they do that you might not think about. If you haven't come out and taken a tour, come take a tour of the facility, see what they do. First time I came, the young lady doing the tour pointed to the handprints on the wall and said, that's one of a huge number of kids they've helped. And I have to admit, my stomach got in knots, and I told her, I said, that just makes me sad, because that's a child that needed help. And she said, no, that's a child that got help. And that's just a whole different perspective. That's huge.
When I talked about it, it was scary, but after you kept telling me that I was going to be okay, it felt better knowing that I didn't have to carry that around anymore and that he's not going to hurt me. And then when I came here, it was scary at first, but the people were like really nice to me, and
I'm Rachel Chancellor, and I wanted to take a minute to tell you why I am so excited about the Children's Safety Center. The kids walk in the door and they are greeted with an advocate, given an advocate that stays with them through the whole process. And those kids become friends with the advocate, learn to trust them and confide in them, and it is really a beautiful thing. They also do the simple things like take a kid out to a fast food restaurant on their birthday, because that's a big deal to some children. And they help with groceries and budgeting and turn water on if that's been an issue in the past. They just do so many, there's a myriad of things that they do that you might not think about. If you haven't come out and taken a tour, come take a tour of the facility, see what they do. First time I came, the young lady doing the tour pointed to the handprints on the wall and said, that's one of a huge number of kids they've helped. And I have to admit, my stomach got in knots, and I told her, I said, that just makes me sad because that's a child that needed help. And she said, no, that's a child that got help. And that's just a whole different perspective. That's huge.
when I talked about it, it was scary, but after you kept telling me that I was going to be okay, it felt better, knowing that I didn't have to carry that around anymore and that he was not going to hurt me. And then when I came here, it was scary at first, but the people were like really nice to me, and I liked all the handprints on the wall. Like, I mean, it makes you know that like that it's happened to other people and it's not just you that has to go through it alone. But like when I first walked in, all the stuffed animals just made me really happy. It's like, this is a wonderland.
When it was her time to put her handprint on the wall, I walked away feeling like there was hope and that there was a team here for us in the absolute darkest time we've ever had. So for me, it's hope. It's hope that these kids can get better. It's hope that we can open up new conversations and new ways to really protect our kids. Telling is hard. That's the hardest thing. And to verbalize that as a child, that this violation's happened to me in my body, I can't fathom it. But to have a team of people that are willing to stand there and say, hey, we hear you, we believe you, and we're gonna follow this all the way through. It was huge.
Yeah.
Now, hopefully that video gave you a glimpse of the many colorful handprints you'll see at the center. There are 12,000 brave handprints at the center, Emily. I know you guys see those every day as you're walking the hallway. I was able to take a tour, and it's one thing to see them in the video or if you see pictures on social media, but to see them in person and to read the stories of some of the kiddos as they share their stories and their journeys. They've even shared what they want to be when they grow up. It just really hits you a little bit different when you see those in person. So I definitely strongly encourage you to take a tour if you haven't already.
Yes, we love providing tours. What we do is very complicated and we all wear a lot of hats, but I promise you, just get a hold of me, come and tour the Children's Safety Center. You will not regret it. It's just amazing seeing all the handprints in person. And we have little handprints, we have little baby feet, all the way to big handprints, and it's just incredible. And those are, from the brave kids that we see. They're the ones that pick out their colors, decide where it goes, and we get to see them every day. It's pretty special. Yeah. And this, this really is a community issue, and we need to show our kids that the community is behind them 100%, and, we do see them all the way through this process, just like Tessa said. And here's more about the many hats that our team wears.
I learned from the Safety Center that kids can get hurt in many different ways that I did not know at the time. But I learned from my mother that the Safety Center can also help with kids and help them find people who will take care of them and let them heal.
This is 14-year-old Robbie, who when he came here, being a 14-year-old boy, found it a little bit difficult to tell his story. So when I was painting his hand and he was painting it these colors, he began to tell me all about the colors and what they meant, and was big into Rasta. So I began to sing a little bit of a Bob Marley song, and he stopped and looked at me and said, "Wait, you know Bob Marley?" And I said, "I do." And that made a connection that helped him feel a little more comfortable. So then I get to hear more and more about Bob Marley.
About 4 years ago, I met a kid who had experienced some significant trauma in their life for a long period of time. In the process of working with this child, they told me at one point that when they grew up, they were going to have to be a prostitute because that was the only thing they were good for. Hearing that from a smart, wonderful 13-year-old girl is one of the hardest things I've ever heard. We've worked together for many years, and it was therapy that she wouldn't have been able to get elsewhere. Their family couldn't afford it. Now she's graduating from high school this year. She has plans for college. She's graduating with honors, and she doesn't see that for herself anymore.
The team here works very hard to help these kids, and they have very big hearts. So that's why we need your support so we can help this team help kids and their families.
Ending child sexual abuse is the job of all of us in the community, not just the staff at the center. We each have children in our own lives that we care about, our sons and daughters, nephews and nieces, cousins, children that are friends with our children. We all know children that we care about who might need the services of the center. In fact, the CDC reports that 1 in 4 girls and 1 in 13 boys will experience sexual abuse in their childhood. So even though you may think you don't know anybody, you probably do, or you will. And so the center needs your support. So I want to thank you tonight for your support. You may be wondering, how do I do that support? There's a couple of different ways tonight that you can do that. One, you can donate to your favorite person to get a pie in the face. Or you can bid on some of our excellent auction items. Or you can just generously hit the donate button right there on your screen and give your support that way to the center. Thank you again for being here tonight. Thank you for your support, and we look forward to working with you in the future. Have a great evening.
1, 2, 3.
Thank you for helping the kids.
Thank you for taking the time to listen today. We appreciate you.
Tonight is so special to us and all of the children that we help. Part of the help comes from the support of our sponsors. Thank you so much to Johnson & Johnson for being our presenting sponsor for over 7 years. We could not do this event without you. We also want to give a big shout out to Scott McCall, who is our honorary chair. His support means the world to us and our kids, and we just appreciate him so much.
Your donation tonight directly impacts all the children we see at the Children's Safety Center. Thank you for being a part of our service.
Are you ready for Boom Kinetic?
Are you ready to get on your feet? Boom Kinetic's coming up.
Now, as you heard from those videos, the Children's Safety Center literally saving lives every day. Emily, how does that make you feel to know that your team is making such a huge impact?
I mean, our team has the mantra of we get to do this every day. You know, like we get to go to work every day. We get to help these kids every single day.
Yeah, absolutely. And you can help. That's why we need your help tonight. And you can do that by many ways. You can give to giving somebody a pie in the face, which I'm going to do that here in a moment. You can bid on one of the many silent auction items, or if you just want to donate, you can do that as well. Don't forget, there are some incredible items left in the silent auction, but put your bids in quickly because some of the items are already going really fast and the silent auction is going to close at 10, so don't wait too long.
That's right. Thank you guys for tuning in tonight and for dreaming big with us. A big thank you once again for Jacqueline for emceeing with me tonight.
Anytime.
To Deep Woods Media for another amazing production, and to Prairie Street Live for hosting us this evening. It truly takes a community to support our mission and our kids. We thank you for being the hearts behind our handprints, and stay tuned. We've got Boom Kinetic coming up, but first, I think the high school principals just met their goal.
Oh, the first pie in the face. Can't wait.
It's for the kids.
We're proud to be here again for this amazing event. We've done this, I don't know how many years in a row, but we'll keep doing it.
All right, guys, we're Boom Kinetic. We're from right here in Fayetteville. It's good to be playing music again. It's good to be around everybody again. Let's just enjoy ourselves. We got a beautiful night. Thanks, Taylor. See a lot of kids here. Kids, let's have some fun.
It's only right that you should play the way you feel it. Listen carefully to the sound of a loneliness like heartbeat drive you mad. The stillness of remembering what you had and what you lost. What you had and what you lost. Thunder only happens when it's
like a heartbeat drives you mad. The stillness of remembering what you had and what you lost. Sing it back. And what you had, ooh, and what you lost. It only happens when it's raining. Players only love you when they're playing. Saying when they will come and they will go. When the rain washes you clean, you know. Sing it out. Thunder only happens when it's raining. Players only love you when they're playing. Saying when they will come and they will go. When the rain washes you clean, you know. How we doing, guys?
Thanks, everybody.
Everybody, welcome. It feels great to be outside. It feels great to be together. We want to thank our sponsor, Johnson & Johnson, one of our largest sponsors, Johnson & Johnson. Thank you, guys. Every year, you guys pull through.
face, we got nothing to say.
She'll look famous, let's be friends, and betray when we say something important. And do the things we like. We just hit to recognize and decide the standards on what we say. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh. How we feeling, y'all? Love me, yeah. If it's what you want to do. Love me, yeah. Get it, boys.
Thank you, guys. How you guys feeling out there? Everybody doing good? Why are you so far away? What's up with that? Why is the seating so far away? This must be the place.
Less we say about it, the better. Make it up as we go along. Feet on the ground, head in the sky. It's okay, I know nothing's wrong. Nothing. Guess I'm already there. I come home, she lifted up her wings. Guess that this must be the place. I can tell one from another. Did I find you, you find me? There was a time before we were born. If someone asked, this is where I'd be. Where how we drifting and out. How you're singing to my mind. Out of all those kinds of people, you got a face with a view. I'm just an animal looking for
Little talking heads. We might be a little rusty, but it's okay. It's okay. That's right, kids. This song is an entire vibe. Come on, kids.
We're just getting your ears warmed up. I hope everybody's having a good night. Hope you've had a good week. Thank you so much for coming this evening. I hope you will give a little bit of your money to this wonderful charity. It's the reason that we've done it so many years is because we believe in this charity. Emily does an amazing job. Can we give it up for Emily? We're just gonna sit up here and do our thing. How about that? Can you hear me calling out your name? You know I'm falling and I don't know what to say. Speak a little louder, I need a shout. You know that I'm proud that I can get the words out. Oh, wanna be with you everywhere. Oh, wanna be with you everywhere. Are you hear me calling out your name? My friends say I'm acting peculiar. Come on, baby, better make it stop. Better make it soon before you break my heart. Wanna be with you everywhere. Wanna be with you everywhere. Can you hear me calling out your name? And it's shorting and I don't know what to say. Speak a little louder, I'll even shout. You know I'm proud that I can get the words out. Oh, wanna be with you everywhere. Oh, wanna be with you everywhere. Wanna be with you everywhere. Wanna be with you. Wanna be with you.
We're getting it back. Give us 3 more songs.
Everybody sing along with us now. Well, my friends, the time has come. Raise the roof and have some fun. Throw away work to be done. Let the music play. Everybody sing, everybody dance. Lose yourself in wild romance. We're going to party, Corona, Fiesta, forever. Come on and sing along. We're going to party. forever. Come on and sing along. All night long. All night long. All night long. All night long. We're dancing all in the street. Watch the rhythm take their feet. Life is good, it's wide and sweet. Let the music play. Feel it in your heart, you feel it in your soul. Watch the music take control. We're going to party, caramba, fiesta, forever. Come on and sing my song. All night long. All night long. All night long. All night long. Once you get started, you can't slow down. Come join the fun and say merry-go-round. Everyone's dancing their troubles away. Come join the party, see you play.
Come a little sesimoto. Hey, jumbo jumbo. Come a little sesimoto. Hey, jumbo, come a little sesimoto. Hey, jumbo jumbo.
Hey, all night long. All night long. All night long. All night long. Hey, everyone you meet, go jamming in the street all night long. Say, everyone you meet, go jamming in the street all night long. Thank you guys. Thank you so much. Allie Grisham, how you doing out there, babe? This song's for you, Allie. Sorry. Okay, we would like to thank our sponsors, Walmart. Oh, Walmart's one of our champion sponsors. How we doing, Walmart? My buddy runs Walmart. I got to give him a shout out. John here? John, did you hear him? All right. Who's gonna tell you when it's too late? Who's gonna tell you things aren't so great? Can't go on thinking nothing's wrong. Who's gonna drive you home tonight? Who's gonna pick you up Who's gonna pay attention to your dreams? Who's gonna plug your ears when you scream? You can't go on thinking nothing's wrong. But who's gonna drive you home tonight? Who's gonna hold you down when you lose? Who's gonna come around when you break? You can't go on thinking there's nothing's wrong. Who's gonna drive you home tonight? Oh, you know you can't go on thinking nothing's wrong. Oh, who's gonna drive you home tonight? We want to thank one of our champion sponsors, New Bright. Is New Bright in the house?
Let's go, New Bright. Let's go, New Bright. Make some noise. Don't you forget about me. Hey, hold me. Yes. It's one of them.
Does everybody feel good about partying this evening? We've got a full bar. We've got some food trucks over here. We've got a little bit of everything. I feel like we're kind of getting some Austin, Texas vibes out here tonight.
Let's go.
Don't you forget about me, babies. Come on.
Hey, 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 hey.
Won't you come see about me? I'll be alone, dancing, you know it, baby. Tell me your troubles and doubts, giving me everything inside and out. Lost, strange, so real in the dark. Think of the tender things that we've been working on. Slow change may pull us apart.
Pull us back together, baby.
Don't you forget about me. Don't you forget about me. Will you stand above me? Look my way or walk on by. Rain keeps falling down, down, down. Will you rise above me? Look my way, walk on by. Rain keeps falling, rain keeps falling. Hey!
Down, down, down,
Come on!
yeah.
Hey, hey, hey! about me, I'll be alone, dancing, you know I won't harm you or touch your defenses, vanity and security. Don't you forget about me, I'll be alone, dancing, you know it, baby. Slow change may pull us apart, I put us back together, hot, baby. Don't you forget about me. Don't you forget about me. As you walk away, as you walk on by, as you walk away, as you walk on by, as you We're gonna need everybody to sing along tonight. Hey! Hey! I said la 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 Thank you. Thank you very much. Johnson & Johnson is almost at their pie in the face goal. Go donate now to see them get a pie in the face, Johnson & Johnson. Come on, give a little more money for Johnson & Johnson. Let's see this. Oh, we're gonna get our boy Evan up here to play some bass with us. How about this? He just asked what key the song was in, so we'll see how this goes. Hey, seriously, thank you guys. Thank you all for coming. I know there was some confusion about if this was going to be open to the public or not and all that stuff, but what a turnout. You guys are amazing for showing up. It's kind of steamy out here, but that's all right. A little sweat doesn't hurt anybody. Let's do this. You got it, buddy. You got it.
Swing it.
Let's go. To the sea, she got the power in her hand to shock you like you won't believe. Saw it in the with the voltage running through her skin. Standing there with nothing on, she gonna teach us how to swim. Hey! Say, ooh, girl, you shot me like an electric eel. Oh, baby girl, you turned me on with your electric feel. Say, ooh, girl, shot me like an electric eel. Oh, baby girl, you turned me on with your electric. Put your circuits to the sea. This is what the world is for, making electricity. You can feel it in your mind, or you can feel it all the time. Plug it till it changes the world, 'cause you are my electric girl. Say, oh girl, you shot me like an electric eel. Oh baby girl, you turn me on with your electric feel. Say, oh girl, shot me like an electric eel. Oh baby girl, you turn me on with your electric feel. Ladies and gentlemen, do what you feel now, babies. What you feel now, let you feel now. Do what you feel now, let you feel now. Do what you feel now. Let you feel now. Do what you feel now. Let you feel now. Yeah. Fred Krug, wow. We want you to vibe to this song, all right? So I found somebody else, and at first I thought he was alive. I took all my things that make sound, the rest I can do without. Your body, but picture in your body with somebody else. Our love is gone cold, intertwining your soul with somebody else. I'm looking through you while you're looking through the phone, then leave it with somebody else. No, do Don't want your body, but I picture in your body with somebody. Don't want your body, baby. This ain't the last time that I see your face. Come on, baby. You say you find someone to take my place. Hey! Just don't believe it. It's got it in you. I'm just gonna keep doing it every time. Start to believe it. Everything you're saying, I'm reminded that I should be getting over it. I don't want somebody, but a picture with body with somebody else. Love is coming cold, intertwined, so with somebody else. I'm looking through you, I can look at your phone, leaving with somebody else. Don't want your body, but a picture in your body with somebody else. Don't want your body, get some of your love, get some of your need. Not that get money, oh, I can't give you my soul, cause you never know. Get some of your love, get some of your need. Hey, not that get money, oh, I can't give you my soul, cause you never know. Get some of your love, get some of your need. Hey, not that get money, oh, I can't give you my soul, cause you never know. Get some of your love, hey, get some of your need. Get some of your need, not that get money, oh, I can't give you my soul, cause you never know. Somebody else. I'm looking through your eyes and looking through your phone, leaving with somebody else. No, don't want your body, but a picture with your body with somebody else. It's a sing-along, y'all. candy sky.
Candy sky.
Although I'm not making plans, I hope that you understand that close my eyes. No more broken heart. We better off apart, so let's keep it dry. Tell me lies, yeah. Tell me sweet little lies. So tell me lies.
Tell me lies. Oh no, you can't disguise. No, you can't disguise. Tell me lies, sweet little lies.
So tell me lies.
Tell me lies. Oh no, you can't disguise.
Can't disguise.
No, you can't disguise.
If I can find times that I realize in just a day. Close my eyes. I couldn't find a way, so I set up for one day to believe in you. Hey, tell me
Yeah, tell me lies, sweet little lies. Yeah.
so tell me lies.
Tell me lies. Oh no, you can't disguise.
You can't disguise.
No, you can't disguise. Tell me lies, sweet little lies.
Tell me lies.
Tell me lies. Oh no, you can't disguise. Yeah.
You can't disguise.
No, you can't disguise.
How we all doing tonight, guys? Everybody doing good?
I'm walking on a dream. How can I explain? Talking to myself. Will I see again? So we're always running for the thrill of it. Always pushing up the hill, searching for a view. On and on, we all calling out on it. Never looking back, it's just all the ones in front of me. It's real to the people that go on. I feel to the people that go on. Thought I'd never see the love you found in me. Now it's changing all the time. We'll live it and forever. We're just spinning, looking all the time. 'Cause we are always running for the thrill of it, thrill of it. Always pushing up the hill, searching for the thrill of it. On and on, we all calling out loud again. Never looking back, it's just all that was in front of me. It's real to the people we go. I can feel Kiss me, I'm falling down, down. Kiss me, I'm falling down, down. Don't stop, just keep going on. I'm your shoulder to bone, so come on, deliver from inside. All we got is tonight, and that's right, let's get it right. Kiss me, I'm falling down, down. Kiss me, I'm falling down, down. Thank you so much, guys, with Boom Kinetic. We're gonna take a short break. We'll be back later. Girls, you got this?
All right, is this on? Okay, we have a very special treat for you guys. Hunter Norton, who is on our Fund Development Committee and one of our Pie in the Face challengers, has not only hit his goal, but we have several people here who are going to pay $500 to pie him in the face. So let's see. I've got Jordan Jeter. Who else wants to? Philip Schmidt. Matt Bumgardner. Do we have other takers? $500 to pie. Hunter, come up here. This is Hunter, everybody. Why, yeah, say a few words.
I don't know if people are going to boo or what, but apparently people want to hit me in the face with a pie. That's all I got.
Okay. Yes, these kids are excited. Yeah. Do you want the chair or sit? Jordan, why are you pieing Hunter in the face?
Well, obviously for good reasons, charity, of course, the best charitable contribution you can do. But I've wanted to hit Hunter in the face since we were little kids. And I felt like this was a good time to do it.
There you go. You got your answer. Do you want to take the sunglasses off or?
I don't know. I might put them
Oh,
on.
do you want a poncho?
Dude, I'm about to rock your song. No, I've got to change it. I'm not going to do that.
Yeah, let's not.
Maybe like just push.
Thanks, G.
I'm not going to do it. There's like that's expensive equipment.
I mean, this will save me a dry cleaning bill.
I think they have dinner later, so. Okay, first up is Jordan Jeter. Hunter, I greatly appreciate you.
I got it on your distortion pedal.
Here. Okay, Matt Bumgardner, who is also on our board of directors. And Matt, fun fact, has chaired Dream Big in the past. All right, Matt, why are you pieing Hunter in the face?
I mean, Hunter deserves it out of anybody else that's here, so why not, right? So it's for a good cause, so.
Let's step back away.
Oh, good?
There you go. Okay. Had to get the top. I like it.
That's perfect.
All right, and then I think we have Philip Schmidt.
Hey, I know why Jeter pies people in the face. Hey, get a big one.
Okay.
You can.
Here.
Fresh can.
Here. All right, here, stand up and do that. While you're doing this, why are you pieing Hunter Norton in the face?
I watched a lot of Nickelodeon as a kid, and I've always wanted to pie somebody in the face like they did on TV. And it's also for a good cause, and Hunter deserves it.
Hunter deserves it. Okay, here we go. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, and coming in, we have an exciting person. Who is this coming up to this stage? Oh, it's Courtney Norton, his wife. Courtney, do you want to give Hunter the good or bad news?
Well, no, I'm paying for this. One, because it's a good cause and it's for the children. Two, if you know Hunter Norton, then you know he needs a pie in his face. And three, if you're married, you will understand why this is a perfect situation to smash your spouse with a pie in the face.
All right. Oh, get it in there. Oh, man. How do you feel?
Sugary.
Everyone give Hunter a big hand.
Promise. Let's do it. Yeah.
If you need a friend, don't look to a stranger. You know in the end, I will always be there. When you're in doubt, and when you're in danger, take a look all around, and I'll be there.
Sorry, but I was just thinking of the right words to say. You know they don't sound the way you planned them to be. But if you wait around a while, I'll make you fall for me. I promise you.
Your dead is true, and so is the temper. You know what to do. I'll always be there. Hey! Sometimes if I shout, it's not what's intended. These words just come out with no right to it.
I'm sorry, but I was just thinking of the right words to say.
Promise
you know they don't sound the way you planned them to be. But if you wait around a while, I'll make you fall for me. I promise you. I'm sorry, but I was just thinking of the right words to say. You know they sound the way you plan to be. But if you wait around a while, I'll make you fall for me. I promise you. Yeah. I've gotta tell you. I've gotta tell you. I'm sorry, but I was just thinking of the right words. You know they don't sound the way you planned them to be. But if you wait around a while, I'll make you fall for me. I promise you. I'm sorry, but I was just thinking of the right words. You know they don't sound the way you planned them to be. Your thighs down the mountain to make you fall for me. I promise you.
Thank you very much. Don't be scared to come up and dance with us, guys. Ashley. Ain't never felt this way. Can't wait another day with you. It's not like we got plans. Let's drive around town holding hands. You need to know you're the only one. Alright, alright. You need to know that you keep me up all night. All night. Hey!
Oh, my heart is so good. I love you, baby, so bad.
summer nights, our disco balls, our kitchen light. And you need to know that you're only one. Alright. And you need to know that I'm hella obsessed with your face. Your face. Hey! Oh, my heart is so good. I love you, babe. So bad. So bad. Oh, my heart is so good. I love you, babe. So bad. So bad, yeah. Oh, my heart is so good. I love you, babe. So bad. So bad. Need to know you're the only one. Alright, alright. And you need to know that you keep me up all night, all night. Hey! Oh, my heart is so good. I love you, babe. So bad, so bad. Oh, my heart is so good. I love you, babe. So bad, so bad. Oh, my heart is so good. I love you, babe. So bad, so bad. Oh, my heart is so good. Oh, my heart is so bad.
We just want to say thank you for coming out and supporting Children's Safety Center through Dream Big tonight, guys. Everybody that's here, you're doing your part. We honestly appreciate it. Maybe not a better charity in the area, not one that I know of. So thanks for being here. Hope you're having a good time. Let's have some fun. We are Boom Kinetic. We're from right here. So whatever.
Photos in the morning light, my mother says, what you gonna do with your life? Mother dear, when I'm the fortunate got soul, but I'm not a soldier. I 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 got soul, but I'm not a soldier. Put me on the back burner. You know you gotta help me out. Yeah, you're gonna bring yourself down. Yeah, you're gonna bring yourself down. Yeah, well don't you put me on the back burner. You're gonna bring yourself down. Yeah, you're gonna bring yourself down. 'Cause with all these things that I've done, with all these things that I've done, if you can hold on, if you can hold on, hold on.
That's the spirit.
Thank you, Sam's Furniture and Pediatric Dental Associates. Sam's Furniture, Pediatric Dental Associates, thank you so much for your sponsorship. Only whispers of some quiet conversation. She's coming in 12:30 flight. The moon at wings reflect the stars that guide me toward salvation. I stopped an old man along the way, hoping to find some old forgotten words or ancient melody. She turned to me as if to say, hurry boy, she's waiting at you. I could have taken a look to drown you. There's something that I never could ever do. I rushed the race down in Africa. Gonna take some time to do the things we never. Dogs cry out in the night as they grow restless, longing for some solitary company. I know that I must do what's right, sure as heaven and Cheryl rises like Olympus above the Serengeti. I seek to cure what's deep inside, frightened of this thing that I've become.
Hey, hey, hey.
Thank you, babies.
Hey, buddy, what do you want? You a snow cone? There's a snow cone stand on the other side of this building, guys. They're out of tiger's blood.
Welcome to your life. There's no turning back. 'Cause even while we sleep, we will find you acting on your best behavior. Turn your back on Mother Nature. Everybody wants to rule the world. It's my own desire. It's my own remorse. So help me to decide. Help me make the most of the freedom and the pleasure. Nothing ever lasts forever. Everybody wants to. Hey! There's a room where the lights won't find you. Holding hands while the walls come tumbling down. Me too, I'll be right behind you. I'm so glad we've almost made it. So sad they had to fade. Everybody wants to rule the world. Sing it with me, baby. I can't stand this indecision, married with a lack of vision. Everybody wants to rule. Say that you'll never, 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 never leave me. What have I done for you? 'Cause everybody wants to rule. Cause all for freedom and for pleasure, nothing ever lasts forever. Everybody wants to rule.
Thanks, guys. That's the first song we ever learned right there. Might be the best pop song of all time.
why do you play with my mind? Said we'd be forever, said it never died. How could you love me and leave me and never say goodbye? I can't sleep at night without holding you tight. Each time I cry, I just break down and cry. Pain in my head, oh, I'd rather be dead. Spinning and around in the road. Although we've come to the end of the road, still I can't let go. It's unnatural, you belong to me, I belong to you. Girl, I know you really love me, you just don't realize. 'Cause you've never been there before, it's only your first time. Maybe I'll do you well. Maybe you try. We should be happy together forever, you and I. Will you love me again like you loved me before? This time I want you to love me much more. This time instead, just come to my bed and baby, just don't let me go. We've come to the end of the road. Can't no, gonna let go, baby. You belong to me, I belong to you. Play it, baby. This time instead, just come to my bed and baby, just don't let me go. We've come to the end of the road. Still I can't end of the road. Now we know we're gonna let go, baby. It's unnatural. You belong to me, I belong to you. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know what I'm gonna do, but I know I'm going to the end of the road, baby. Oh my God, it's unnatural. You belong to me, I belong to you. We've come to the end of the road. I know what you do. No, 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 to me, I belong to you. Thank you guys. All right, so I have an announcement here. Johnson & Johnson hit their goal, so let's see a pie in the face. Yes. Thank you, Johnson & Johnson. You guys are amazing. Baby, can you know it? That's why. Ooh, heaven is a place on earth. They say in heaven, love comes first. Who made heaven a place on earth? Ooh, heaven is a place on earth. When the night falls down, I wait for you and you come around, and the world's alive with the sound of kids on the street outside. When you walk into the room, you pull me close and we'll start to move, and we're spinning with the stars above. You lift me up in the wave of love. Ooh, baby, do you know what that's worth? Ooh, heaven is a place on earth. They say in heaven, love comes first. We make heaven a place on earth. Ooh, heaven is a place on earth. When I feel alone, I reach for you and you bring me home. When I'm lost at sea, I hear your voice and it carries me. In His world we're just beginning to understand this miracle of living. Baby, I was afraid before, I'm not afraid anymore. Ooh, baby, do you know that's come on? Ooh, heaven is a place on earth. You say in heaven, love comes first. Who made heaven a place on earth? Ooh, heaven is a place on earth. In His world we're just beginning to understand this miracle of living. Baby, I was afraid before, I'm not afraid anymore. Ooh, baby, do you know what that's worth? Ooh, heaven is a place on earth. They say in heaven, love comes first. Ooh, heaven is a place on earth. 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 Ooh, heaven is a place on earth.
Yeah. Hey, wanted to give a special thanks to Arvest for being our entertainment sponsor tonight, guys. We've had so many great sponsors. They're stepping up. It's a great charity, helping so many kids around the area. And we're just honored to be involved. So, hope you've all had a good time tonight. It's not over, but you know.
Hey, Mattis.
Man, those are some dance moves, dude.
Hey, Mattis. My man.
We're gonna give you a beat, and then you're gonna go again, okay?
Jeff Larson, happy birthday, buddy. This song goes out to you, my friend. Jeff Larson's a good friend of ours. He's about to get married to beautiful Caitlin. How are you guys doing? Come on, Quinn. I don't know what to say, I say it anyway. Today is on my day to find you, shine away. I'll be coming for your love, okay? Take on me, take on me, take me on, take on me. I'll be gone. Needless to say, upsetting, but I'm feeling stumbling away. Slowly learn life is okay. Say it after me. It's so better to be safe than sorry. Take on me, take on me, take me on, take on me. I'll be gone. Something that you say, oh, is it delightful just to play my worries away? You're all the things I've got to remember, shine away. I'll be coming for your love, okay? Let's go. Take on, sing it out. Take on me, take me on, take on me. I'll be gone. Take on me, take me on, take on me. I'll be Thank you, Chris Hargis Real Estate. Thank you so much for sponsoring this amazing event. How many more songs you guys want tonight? me started out. I had too much dream, had too much time to think, so leave me alone. Crying 'cause you're by yourself, 'cause of what they think about you. Makes time go slow, slow, slow. Hey!
Makes time go slow, 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 slow.
Something's gotta give soon. I'm gonna lose it. Substance abusing and never come down. Crawl off the deep end and forgive our haters. What's that body language? You can say what you feel.
So with that being said,
To all the big assholes that hate me the most, oh yeah, I hate you too. To all the punk ass fucks that just wanna talk shit, yeah, I hate you too. Hey! To all the high class ass that's too hard to pass, oh yeah, I hate you too. Doses and mimosas, champagne and pain, that's a game. 10 in the morning, and I'm skipping breakfast and drinking my beverage to ignore it all. 'Cause ignorance is bliss, and I've come.
so with that being said,
Big assholes that hate me the most, oh yeah, I hate you too. To all the punk ass fucks that just wanna talk shit, I hate you too. To all that high class ass that's too hard to pass, oh yeah, I hate you too. Oh! Doses and mimosas, champagne and pain, else to give me the ho, 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 ho. Thank you, LifeWorks. Thank you, LifeWorks, for your sponsorship. We can't tell you how great it feels to play music again, guys. This is like the third or fourth show we've played since COVID, so we're probably acting up too much, but we don't really care.
This song's for Maddie.
clock strikes upon the hour and the sun begins to fade, there's still enough time to figure out how to chase my blues away. I've done alright up till now. There's a light of day that shows me how. 'Cause when the night falls, my lonely heart calls. Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat with somebody. Yeah, I wanna dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me. Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat with somebody. Yeah, I wanna dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me. I've been in love and I lost my senses, spinning through this town. Sooner or later the feed ends and I wind up feeling down. I need someone to take a chance on a love that burns hot enough to last. 'Cause when the night falls, my lonely heart calls. Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat with somebody. Yeah, I wanna dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me. Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat with somebody. Yeah, I wanna dance with somebody. With somebody who loves somebody who, somebody who, somebody who loves me. Somebody who, somebody who. To hold me in his arms, yeah. I need someone to take a chance. I'm lonely, but hard enough to last. 'Cause when the night falls, my lonely heart calls. Come on, do it. Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat with somebody. Yeah, I wanna dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me. Oh, I wanna dance with somebody. I wanna feel the heat with somebody. Yeah, I wanna dance with somebody. With somebody who loves me. Don't you wanna dance? Say you wanna dance? Don't you wanna dance? Don't you wanna dance? Say you wanna dance? Don't you wanna dance? Don't you wanna dance? Say you wanna dance? Don't you wanna dance? With somebody who loves me. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Subaru, for your sponsorship. Ladies and gentlemen, get your silent auction bids in. It closes at 10 o'clock p.m. The silent auction closes at 10 o'clock p.m.
What? Who do I see in the? What? It's the best ever. For this song? Yeah.
Evan, get back up here. We were gonna play one more song, but we decided to give you guys more music because you guys are so fun tonight. Kylie Joe. Thank you, Sure Tape, for your sponsorship. Thank you, Sure Tape.
Wrong song, Ryan. Where are we going after this, kids?
We're going to the Seeger house.
I want to thank Dream Big again for having us, for putting on this fantastic event. Let's support the Children's Safety Center as much as we possibly can. They're doing great work for kids all around. Let's have some fun. We got 2 more songs. Let's.
I'm just a bachelor looking for a partner, someone who knows how to ride without even falling off. Gotta be compatible, take me to my limits. Girl, when I break you off, promise you won't get up. So honey, let's do it. Riding my pony, my saddle keeps waiting. Hey, come and jump on it. Sitting here flossing, peeping my speed on. Just once I had to change things I would do to you. You and your body, every single portion, send chills up and down my spine. Just is running down your spine. Your honey, let's do it. Riding my pony, my saddle keeps waiting. Come and jump on it. You're hungry, let's do it. Riding my pony, my saddle keeps waiting. Come and jump on it. Jump on it. If you're gonna get nasty, baby,
First I show it time till I reach a bony time.
look, I love your body, baby.
Till we reach a string, I'll be on a talking time.
Your honey, let's do it. Riding my pony, my saddle keeps waiting. Come and jump on it. Your honey, let's do it. Riding my pony, We want to thank each and every one of you for coming tonight. Thank you for donating your money to the Children's Safety Center. It's worth every penny. If you haven't donated and you have a little bit of money, let's give it to them for the children, please. Thank you so much.
They have some money. They like the money. They would appreciate a little more of so-called money. Last song, guys. Thanks for coming out. Okay.
Coming out of my cage and I'll be doing just fine. Gotta be down, cause you want it all. It started out with a kiss, how did it end up like this? It was only a kiss, it was only a kiss.
This is finding a seat, this is calling a cab, this is having a smoke, this is taking a time.
Just now, he takes off my dress. Now let me go. I just can't look, it's killing me, and it's taking control. Hey! Jealousy turning seats into the sea, swimming through signal of life, choking on your alibi. Come on! It's just a price to pay. Destiny is calling me. Open up my bigger eyes, 'cause I missed the bright side. I missed the bright side. I'm coming out of my cage and I'll be doing just fine. Gotta be down because you want it all. It started out with a kiss. How did it end up like this?
It was only a kiss, it was only a kiss. Now she's finding a seat, now she's calling a cab, 'cause she's having a smoke, now she's taking a drink. And I'm going to bed, 'cause there's only a seat, but it's only when I thought she's taking a
Just now, he takes off her dress. Now let me go. I just can't look, it's
was fun, everybody.
Thank you, guys.
It was so fun.
Thank you so much.
Where are we going?